Flare Moon family. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Today, it is announced that XRP will be part of the National Strategic Crypto Reserve. What? How long have I been saying this? I have been telling my family and friends for years and years that this was going to happen. It says XRP, Cardano, Sol. Trump did post Bitcoin and Ethereum would be part of it. And he said other cryptocurrencies as well, which I'm going to assume is going to be Hedera, HBAR, and Metallicus. I 100% believe Metallicus will be in there as well. They are already listed on the FedNow as a crypto service provider. So if you don't know about Metallicus, I'm definitely going to do a video this week. I apologize for the delay and not being on here. I've had a lot of not so much fun personal stuff going on, but I am ecstatic right now because it is undeniable now, absolutely undeniable that everything we have been seeing, everything that I've been saying, all the dots, all the connections to all the banks, to everything, you can't deny it. You cannot deny it anymore. So what's going to happen next is that now that it is part of the United States Strategic Reserve, once it is instituted, right, that opens the door for the IMF to adopt any asset that a nation has as their strategic reserve, as a reserve asset. The IMF can adopt it to use for a global reserve asset. Keep in mind, the only one he listed so far that has transactional utility for all of the banks is XRP. It is just, this is why I've always believed in it. I don't even know what to say other than I told you so. Right? Other than all of the XRP maxis told you so. I'm going to show you the post right here. Okay, first, 2 hours ago, he posted this. A U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, aka Ripple's lawsuit, going after Coinbase, all of the other ones that have been dropped so far, except for the Ripple lawsuit, right? About XRP sales. So you have to ask yourself, why would he be posting this if the lawsuit isn't dropped yet? Because it means the lawsuit's about to be dropped soon. It's very, very easy to connect the dots here and figure it out, right? He says, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the Presidential Working Group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, ADA, or SOL, and ADA. I will make sure the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. He posted this first, and then a couple hours later, he posted, and obviously Bitcoin and ETH and other valuable cryptocurrencies will be the heart of the reserve. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. So, what's the significance here? The significance is the fact that they are not going to buy most of these cryptocurrencies. I don't believe, because that would just add to our national debt. It would go against everything that he's working towards, right? XRP will be gifted. It will be gifted to the United States government. That's why they have so much in escrow. Same thing with the IMF. Once it is part of our reserve and we're using it constantly, then they're going to gift that, some of their reserve as well, to the IMF. And keep in mind, the IMF comprised of 198 member countries. That's like almost the entire world. And then all of a sudden, when there's a huge liquidity crisis or crash or whatever, they're going to use XRP. because it is the only one listed there out of what I just showed you. It is the only one listed that helps the banks with their transactions and with their liquidity. The implications of this are so profound, most people can't even begin to comprehend it. That means all of the connections to Bank of America. That means all the patents that Bank of America has with Ripple listed in it. That means all of the connections to the FedNow system, to all of the banks that are there, the 27 service providers that I talked to you guys about, that I showed you their Ripple connections, that Ripple is selling them their software or has already sold RippleNet to those service providers to implement. We are going to see the green light soon for XRP and the XRPL to be used as the standard of banking transactions. It will be the number one used coin and protocol and blockchain for all banking transactions, period. There is no other one. There is no other one that's going to displace Ripple. They have been here since the very beginning doing this. I also showed you a quote from Vitalik Buterin from 2014, where he was talking about how the concept of XRP was created in 2004. So it was already in the works before Bitcoin was even a thing. It came out, XRP and the XRPL and everything came out after Bitcoin, making all of the necessary improvements so that it could be used as the global standard. This is just insane. So I hope you understand what you hold. I hope you understand what I meant when I said XRP is the standard. I hope you understand what I meant when I said all of the money, because we are so close. Now, when the next market crash happens, the next black swan event happens, we will see XRP deployed to literally save the countries around the world, to stop the next banking crisis, or to help them get out of the next banking crisis. We're about to see global adoption of utility cryptos like you have never seen before, ever. You can't even understand what's going to happen. You don't even understand how this is going to impact the long-term viability of the banking system. And at the very bottom of all of it is going to be the XRPL, and everything will run through XRP. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope your crypto bags stay full. I wish you all good fortune in life. And keep the hate in your heart, not in my comments. And I'll catch you on the next one.